everyone, I'm eating cold noodles today and doing a mukbang. I brought this food because it's now one of my favorite Korean foods to eat during the summertime, and I feel like people forget about it when they talk about Korean food, so I thought I'd bring it, and it looks so appetizing. Do you hear that? So I'm just mixing it. I made this at home, and I just bought those kits from H Mart. I think the brand was Pulmuon. And yeah, I'm super excited to eat this. I don't know if I'm going to talk much in this mukbang, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm a bit shy to eat on camera, but we'll see. But here's my first bite. Oh my gosh, I was about to blow it, but it's cold noodles. Ten out of 10. It's so yummy. I brought this big spoon because I love watching mukbangs, and they have those giant spoons to eat it. So I've always wanted to do that. But yeah, I personally am a big fan of mukbangs. I'm curious if you guys are. Let's eat the egg. What are some good summer food to eat? I feel like I don't know what good cold meals there are. I also am a big fan of soba noodles, and I feel like that's kind of in the same realm as this. Perfect for summertime. It's so yummy. I feel like mukbangers, they show you your food while you're eating it. I feel like I have not the best angle, but goes to show I'm not a mukbanger. But I always wanted to do one of these, so it's kind of fun. But I hope everyone had a good day. Today's a Monday, but I think I had the best day I could have on a Monday, which is a lot, right? Pretty chill day. When I see Korean mukbangers, they try not to like cut the noodles with their teeth. They try to like eat it whole without like cutting it in half with their teeth. So I'm trying to do that as well. I personally am a big fan of mukbang. I watched it a lot in college, and I still watch it to this day. I mostly watch Korean mukbangers. I think they like satisfy my cravings. For example, if it's like late at night and I can't eat it, or I don't have the means to eat it at that time, or when I watch Korean mukbangers, they're eating food that I can't find here, and so that satisfies my craving just watching them eat that. I forgot to say, before I eat, I always say itadakimasu, or I say like 잘 먹겠습니다, which means like thank you for the food. I feel like it's just kind of fun to say. Also, normally I try not to like slurp when I eat food, but I feel like when it's noodles or like Korean noodles, people say in Korean like that you eat so tasty when you're kind of like slurping it, not in like a gross way, but as long as you're like clean. I feel like the slurping noise itself isn't like super rude or disrespectful. And so it's interesting how like eating etiquette is so different depending on the culture. A halfway break, let's drink something fun. So I brought Milkis, which is a milk and yogurt flavor carbonated drink. So it's something that people drink similar to like a Coke or a Sprite, since it's like a carbonated drink. And so yeah, now they have like a bunch of different flavors. I think like strawberry, melon, things like that, but I think I like the original. Crack this open. Can you hear that? Okay, let's drink it. Yummy. Okay, we're halfway done. I'll show you the progress. This is so yummy. I feel like this is exactly what I was craving because it's so hot outside nowadays. I'm like a really big fan of ice. I love iced drinks. I love iced water. I only drink, actually sometimes I drink hot coffee, but 90% of time I'm drinking iced coffee. And honestly, I used to like chew on ice for fun, like as a snack, but my dentist told me not to do that because it's bad for my teeth. So I try not to bite on ice anymore, but sometimes you can't help it. Going back to this food, this cold noodle, I actually used to not be a big fan of this. Definitely wasn't my favorite food. If anything, it was like one of my least favorite food. I didn't like the texture of the noodles. I didn't really like how chewy it was. And I don't know, wasn't a big fan, but I swear like growing up, my taste buds changed. So a lot of the things I hate, I love now. And there's not a lot of food that I hate or wouldn't eat. So I'm pretty happy about that. People also order naengmyeon, which is the name of this dish, as a main dish. Or a lot of the times when we're eating K-barbecue, people order this on the side and eat it with the meat. And I think people say the best combo is like naengmyeon with marinated beef rib, if that's kalbi. And they do taste really good together. So it's a combo you should try. There's also this TikToker that comes up on my For You page all the time. I don't know if he's American or European, but he's like American boy, and he loves like Korean food, but especially naengmyeon. He like eats it almost every day, and it's like really entertaining to make him or see him make it and eat it. So I feel like having that all over my For You page definitely makes me want to eat it too. He also inspired the way I kind of made it today. So normally it comes with the broth, and I'd put it in the freezer, and then once I'm about to eat it, I just take it out, let it kind of defrost so that there's a little bit of like ice left. But what I did this time is leave the broth in the fridge, and then took my blender and put the ice cubes and the broth together and blended it, and it comes out like pretty frothy and like nice ice particles together. So great inspo on how to make this. Okay, I'm done with the noodles. I have a little bit of lettuce left and some of the soup. I'm not going to be able to finish the soup, so let's take one last sip and call it done. And then let's end it with our drink. Cheers! I can't believe I was able to comfortably do my first and probably my last ever mukbang. It was so fun to film actually. And yeah, thanks for watching. 잘 먹었습니다.